mate?
Yeah,
Ready
dude.
to do it, man.
Right on. Welcome back to the Indian Ocean Hotel. I'm here with Melbourne boys, one of my personal favourites, the Grogans.
Yeah.
Fellas,
How you
thank you
going?
for being here. I really appreciate it.
No worries.
I understand you've done a little bit of a WA trip. You went down to Esperance
Yep.
and then to Margaret River.
Yeah.
And now you're here at the Indian Ocean Hotel. Welcome back.
Thank you.
It's good to
Thank
see
you.
you.
Yeah.
How was down south? Talk to me.
Yeah, it was epic. It's a drive.
Yeah.
We've been driving.
We've been driving, yeah, but it was good. It's nice to get down there.
Get
and,
out there.
Yeah, it's only like the second time we've been able to get down to Esperance, so yeah, it was cool. It's a lovely drive, lovely joint. So
Yeah.
we had a good time.
WA is a little bit spread out, right?
Oh
Yeah,
mate,
It's just down the road.
yeah, everything's just down the road. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's huge.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
But yeah, it was good.
And this is the third stop on your tour?
No, this is
No,
the
this
very
is
last.
the very last
Yeah.
one.
Third for
Yeah, it is
Third
like,
for WA,
WA,
so
but
it's
yeah.
like the last.
it's like the 30th or something.
Yeah, I think this
Wow.
is
I don't know about, yeah.
It's been 3
Something like
months.
something along those lines.
touring. So.
How are you feeling?
I mean, we look like
As
a
good
picture
as-
of health.
as good as we can.
Yeah, as good as I look, so I don't know
I
what
feel
that is.
good.
But
Yeah.
Feel alright. Don't feel extremely healthy, but
You never feel like healthy
good.
after a tour, but you
Good
feel
enough.
good.
good enough to
Yeah.
yeah, feeling good.
Yeah.
And
enough to play.
are you stoked with the reception you've been getting?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's nice getting to like all these regional joints, you know. Well, not some like Scarp's not too regional, but you know, the whole tour was a regional tour, so yeah, it's nice to get out there.
tack
And,
this one on at the end. And,
yeah, exactly.
Good place to finish, to be honest.
yeah.
Yeah, awesome place to
Yeah.
finish.
Yeah, it's cool. You know, it's a different kind of level of excitement at some regional towns because they don't get as much live music through the doors as what your capitals kind of would be getting. So it's always fun to change it up.
They show up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Show up in
yeah.
full force and they're ready to, hang out, sing along.
Yeah, and people thank you for coming. They're like, "Oh,
Yeah.
thanks." Like, not many people come. It's like, it's nice, but it's also
No,
like,
thank you.
yeah, everyone should be going to these joints as well. You know.
Yeah. Was it always on the cards to go regional when you came here?
Yeah,
or?
we've always been trying to, spread out our runs all across, whether it's capital one tour, regional the next kind of thing. Always trying to keep it even.
We've done like regional touring since we were like first started. It's almost how we started. We always we just would drive up the East Coast and play in between like Melbourne and Sydney and stuff. And regional's always been somewhere we've played a lot. It just means it also means you don't have to keep playing Sydney and Melbourne and Perth. Like you can outsource where you play.
Spots.
Yeah. Because we toured a lot and it was kind of nice to not play in the main places for a change. So it was good.
Yeah. And you guys are all from Melbourne?
Yeah.
And do you feel like you've just geeked the shit out of Melbourne and you were ready to get out of there?
Well, I feel like we kind of, maybe this is just me, but I feel like we kind of play Melbourne like the least. It feels like, we kind of only really do like a Melbourne show a year, maybe. But yeah, I feel like we kind of end up playing like Sydney and Brisbane and all these other joints more than we end up doing there. So
I think because when we were young,
you don't want to saturate it too much.
I think we did when we were young. We would play anything that popped up, like from house party to show, whatever. And I think it got to that point, and then we sort of started playing less there because it was just actually ridiculous.
Eager to sort of roam around.
So the house party scene, what's that like? Is that where you?
That's when we started.
Yeah.
We just kind of
long time.
I think our Facebook biography was we'll play for a slab of whatever, and people would message us. Our mates would message us. Ren would message us, and
it was kind of sick.
Go set up.
It was awesome. It was so much fun.
We had all our first shows were like the funnest things because there was always people because it was like a party. It wasn't like we were like our first ever show was like a booked thing. We were scared about tickets or anything. We just started playing for fun, and I think it's like sort of how we were really lucky in Melbourne because a lot of our mates just ended up coming to the pub then. And it was kind of like a house party.
It was like we were 17 and we were playing, 17th, 18th birthday parties and Halloween parties, all this stuff. And then everyone kind of turned 18 and started, started coming to our pub shows and that sort of thing.
Yeah, it was cool.
Which we were very lucky.
Yeah, yeah.
Lucky that they didn't just leave it at the free.
Yeah,
house.
yeah.
It's like they actually went and paid some money.
And at that house party stage, were you guys taking it seriously, or were you still in it for the fun? Did you think you were going to go somewhere at that point?
Not really.
No.
We just
Have
fucking
fun.
we had fun. We loved it. Like,
I
it was
think we're
exciting.
Still in that state a little bit, kind of.
Yeah.
No, we're just like, I don't know. But after playing a bunch of house parties and then actually booking some venues, we were kind of like, all right, let's
Maybe we
go
can
do this, you know.
give it a crack. But yeah, I don't think when we were doing like all that early stuff, it was just because it was fun and
Nothing else.
we were
on it.
getting free beer and you know, all of that sort of like I don't know. I don't think we were thinking about it too much. We just would try and write some songs so that we had something to play at the house. But like our first ever one, we just played the same 8 songs like
I think we had like
twice or 3
songs.
times or whatever it was. Like
Yeah.
just like we'll just play again. We'll just play the same songs in a
Play
different
10
order.
songs, hang out.
As if anyone would
So
notice.
dumb, in my opinion, now.
As if
Thinking
anyone,
back on that, I'm like, what the hell?
no one would have noticed. I don't think anyone
Everyone
would
was
have had a
probably
clue. But yeah, that's what we used to do. So
And that was what 4 EPs and 5 albums ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
100 years
Yeah.
ago.
Do you guys ever get together and reflect on that? Like, this is where we're at now.
just try not to.
We think about it, it comes up all the time because even trying to like write set lists for every show of the tour, like you delve into our discography and be like, I could play this, could play this, could play this, and I'm like, shit, I can't
And
narrow
even,
it
like,
down, but it's hard.
Some of our first EPs are like nearly the length of an album. So like
We just called it
EPs that are 9 tracks, but we just didn't want to admit we were doing our debut album yet. We just kept doing EPs because we just didn't want to dive into that. So it's like even the early stuff, there's still enough tracks on it to almost be a record. And it is bizarre because sometimes like we look back at the early stuff and we're like, fuck, I wish we had just actually put more effort into these.
Who were we talking about the other day who just released their debut record?
Peking Duck.
Yeah, we couldn't believe
They've
it.
been together for like 15 years.
Yeah, well,
whatever it is.
The boys said, they've just released their first album after 15 years. I'm like, what the hell?
That's crazy.
That's not right.
It's awesome.
To be fair, it'd be so epic to get to where they are after
How the
just
fuck
singles.
did that happen?
That's awesome. That's the way to do it, man. If I could have my time again.
No, stop that.
No, that was
Was it a conversation that you had? Okay, it's time. Let's make a debut album. Let's put one together.
It's actually there was never emphasis on like, this is a debut album. It's just
Yeah.
like,
I think we just
I've
had
actually got too many songs, so let's call this one an album.
we couldn't call it an EP anymore. You had like 12 or 13 tracks or 10 or whatever. And I don't think we even put any emphasis on that at all.
Nah.
And it was just an album,
We weren't worried as much about because we recorded all just like DIY, all the records. So it was never like it was never like a time pressure thing. So it was like we could just record and write. We didn't have like this shadow overhanging us being like, we got to save the money, we got to do all this stuff. We sort of just like,
It's all independent.
it was all independent, and we just fucking recorded it and released it with no money, regardless of what the outcome was. We just kept doing it.
Yeah.
It's changed now a bit. Like we still do it all ourselves. And
Still the same kind of,
but it's just more
philosophy on it, but it's still recording pretty much independently. And we've always just wanted to, we write an album a year almost and want to just record as when we have time, whether it be every year or every 18 months kind of thing.
Yeah.
And if we got music in the tank, we may as well.
Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there was 2 in 2020, right?
Was there? Maybe.
I can't
Yeah, maybe.
That's what the Google web tells me.
Yeah,
That's
honestly,
what
it could
believe
be.
the Google
the ink
machine.
is there. So,
right.
Because that was,
Go.
it could have been, makes
Is
sense.
that like Find Me a Cloud and
Maybe like day to day.
Day to day and which way is out, maybe.
True? They work very close together.
did obviously not planned. It just happened, and you had
Yeah,
enough in the
it's just
bank.
like-
and you went, here's another one.
Yeah, I mean, there's always leftovers. There's
Yeah.
always like songs that either didn't make it or it's like we've recorded this thing and now we've got all these other ideas and we can't put them on. So it's like, all right, well, that'll just be for the next one. So it's like, there's always been, spares and stuff that we've wanted to do and then, either it hadn't fit or it doesn't like work with the other songs on that album or whatever, and just kind of keep them in your back pocket for.
Even just in case of having any free time during the year, we'll always go away and like purposefully try and write songs.
Yeah, so that's a planned thing, going away and writing.
Yeah,
Or,
yeah,
yeah,
not just
yeah.
I think we just spent a week writing, like last week or week, whatever. And I was saying to Gus, like, we always like all write ideas, record like little bits on our phones and bring it, but like realistically, like nothing actually, like even if I finished a song, it's not finished until it's like when we're writing together. It's been, I think that's kind of like a really nice thing about us is like, you know, I physically feel like for Grogans I can't finish a song until the boys have touched it. And it's like a cool dynamic, like, you know, if me and Gus bring a song in, like Geordie's got a different perspective because he's not playing guitar, even though he plays guitar and writes lots of songs and stuff, but like he's sitting on the drums and he's got a different perspective he gives up to us, and it's a really nice like way that I think we've just accidentally fell into it, which is pretty cool. The writing thing's always been like super fun. You know, like we party, do it, but then we also just like chill out. You know, it's just like a really nice thing to do. And it's happened on every single release. Like every single time there's been some sort of writing thing, you know. So it's fucking awesome.
Little shindig.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're getting sharper at that recording process together?
I actually doesn't feel like it's changed a huge amount.
It's hard to say because like the recording process has always been super quick in comparison to anything else. You know, like we'll spend a week or two writing, and then when we're ready to record, it always, well, historically has turned out to be like 5 to 7 days where we just crunch out 12 or so songs.
Yeah, it's pretty gnarly.
It's kind of a blur, and we go look back on it and be like, oh, we need more time to record it.
Yeah, why didn't we take
That's always happened. So recordings, always been. We do. I feel like always come up with more ideas on how to make it a bit more effective and efficient when we are recording, and like a bit more fresh and with new ears on it and stuff. Like have our mates come in and, you know, suss if they like this track or not.
So you get a little bit of outside input.
Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah, man.
It's like we're in our own little bubble a little bit, especially if you can't like play these songs live and get like a vibe from what the crowd thinks. It's like you gotta just. We've got one mate that was like TMing and taking photos, and he's like,
New King Jada.
he's honest,
So brilliant.
and it's good. And he's like,
the best.
we'll show him something. He's like, oh, that's sick. Or he's like, what the fuck's that bit? It's like, all right, we'll change that.
We'll go back to work. Thanks.
Yeah, it's like
He-
he's just honest, and it's like, and it's refreshing. Like,
He can't play an instrument if his life depended on it. He's like the most musically inclined person that we know.
Yeah,
And I trust his like musical
judgment.
And we, you know, he comes to hang out while we're recording and stuff, and he'll be like,
No, that
I
bit
don't
was
like
shit.
that.
Don't do that. Fucking. We're like, all right.
There's been
It
one.
doesn't say what we should do instead, but we'll just be like, okay, well, we won't
Take
do
that,
that.
you know. All right.
There was
Obviously within reason. Like some bits are like,
Sometimes
nah.
they're like, nah, mate, you're,
No.
you're wrong.
But like, there's other bits where like, we're showing like, what do you think? He's like, nah. We're like, okay.
What's
Fair
that? What's the first song on Which Way Is Out?
Bugs?
Bugs. Yeah, Bugs.
Yeah.
I sent him all the like we finished all the mixes. I sent him the mixes personally before they went to mastering, and he's like, "Oh, it sounds sick. That first track's fucked though. Like, why is it mixed like that?" And I was like, "Oh, fuck, really? He's going to mastering tomorrow, dude." And he's like, "Oh, no, it's good, man." And I'm like, "Oh no, dude." And then we were talking about it like literally the other day because he came when we were writing the other week, and he's like, "Oh, dude, it just took me like." He's like, "I'm glad you kept it how it is, but like." But it was cool to hear that, to have like, because he's honestly just, his ears are just like an outside person's ears. It's the same, like you go show home, show your partner stuff, and they're like, yeah, this one's sick, this one sounds like your other song, and you're like, fuck, we've done it twice. Or like,
So you feel like he's outside of your echo chamber?
yeah,
Yeah,
outside but inside, you know, it's like we trust him enough that he knows our sound, and or our family, like, you know, that's another thing. Family's a good one to show.
It's nice that like people feel they don't have to walk on eggshells around us. That you know, open to constructive criticism.
And when you guys have finished an album, are you sick of the songs, or are you ready to just go play them?
I'm not.
I'm like eager to play them.
Yeah, because we
Like
don't.
tonight, I'd fucking love to just play songs that people had never heard before.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we don't get to like do them all. Like we get to play them to each other, and that's kind of it. And then you record it, and then it's just like I just want to hurry up and be able to play these songs, and because you're excited, like you're excited to change it up a bit. You know, like we've been playing the rest of our songs for this whole time. It's like I want something new. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And how do you guys put your set list together? Will you tailor a set list depending on what you think the crowd or the venue is going to be like?
Yeah, usually.
Yeah, pretty
There's
much.
usually like a good bones of what we've kind of been playing during the tour, but there's always some tracks that are interchangeable through what the night's like.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
It's a nice like feeling to be able to change it though.
Yeah, we don't want to play like this. Like we have, definitely there's like bones of songs that like the core ones that definitely stay, but then kind of like, build other shit around that.
Like we're playing in 30 minutes and we haven't written the set. So we should probably do that.
Yeah, that's the thing. Well, given that, I'll go with a couple of quick fire questions.
That was no hit to wrap up. We got 28 minutes to write a segment.
I like to throw these three questions in here for crew, right? Number one is, as a band, in 5 years' time, where do you see yourselves?
Oh my god.
Oh, hopefully.
Fucking, I don't know. What's the biggest arena in Perth? No, I have no idea. Honestly, I feel like I just want to still be enjoying it and putting out records.
Do you want to be
A little bit of money on the side.
enjoying it?
Yeah.
Wouldn't hurt.
Yeah.
A little
It's
bit
up
more
there
money
with air, right?
Well, I don't know. Yeah, to continue it as a career would be, just to keep like building.
Yeah, just like growing shows and stuff as well. You're just changing it up, playing the staple venues, playing some rogue joints that, setting up a stage somewhere in a sick location.
Do some fun shit. Yeah. We don't want to stay
Keep it
stagnant.
creative.
Yeah.
Like it. Nice one. And on the back of that, if you could, I know you've toured New Zealand, Europe, America, and Australia.
Yeah.
If you could pick any country in the world with a green light to go there, where would you tour?
I think South America would be pretty sick. Like playing some Brazilian shows or even some like shows in Spain or Portugal. Or something would be pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been to America a few times, and as gnarly as it all is at the moment, like it's such a good place to go and play music.
There's good music over there.
Yeah. Great music, great music community as well around.
Yeah.
We're like honestly so lucky. Like we've even done shows in Indonesia, like Bangkok. Like we've done, considering like. Yeah, it's actually kind of crazy. Like sometimes we pinch ourselves. Like last year, we played a set on a helipad in the city of Bangkok. Like literally, it was just
really whack. It was awesome, but it was whack.
We've actually like ticked so many boxes. It's almost just crazy. Even just thinking what we have been lucky enough to do. So it's like I think it's more of like we just want to keep growing in those places. Yeah. Like we really do want to like grow overseas and build that community and like just charge it. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I think it's all doable, boys.
Yeah.
See how we go.
Yeah. Why not? All right, the last one here, and I want one from each of you.
Oh, good lord! Shit.
If you were in a cage fight,
I'd win.
What would what would be your walkout song?
That's a good question.
Fuck.
Honestly, this only is in my head because we had it as a walk-on song. Sabotage, Beastie Boys. It was like walking into like fucking. Felt like walking into battle like in Cairns when we had it on. I was walking. I was like, "This is sick."
Yeah.
So maybe that.
God, I don't know. It's really on the spot.
Yeah. Pressure's on.
I can't think of a single
Surely
song.
an ACD.
Yeah, I was thinking like Gone Shooting or
Bad Boy Boogie or something.
Yeah.
Or even like a Creedence Clearwater track, like
Fortunate Son.
Fortunate Son. That's
I reckon that would be mine. Like Fortunate Son.
No, actually, I'm gonna say Rambler by freaking
Black Lips.
No, not Black Lips. What's his bloody name?
Link Ray.
Link Ray.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good. That's
Ramble?
One.
Ramble. Not
Yeah.
wrong. Yeah, gotcha.
We got it.
I like
Hopefully, I
it.
never have to
We
sleep
find it-
today, but
Yeah, hopefully that song's never playing when I'm around a cage.
I hope I'm never in a fucking cage fight. Good lord, I'd
I
fucking
yearn for the octagon.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully we never see you there, boys.
Yeah.
I really appreciate you stepping by before your set.
No, thanks for
I
having me.
think you'd better duck off and get a set list together.
Oh,
Yeah, we got time. We got time.
But yeah, really appreciate it. Good luck
Cheers, dude.
tonight. I can't wait to hear it.
Thanks, man.
And we'll see you on the other side. Hey?
Cheers, dude. Thanks, man.
Thanks for watching, team. See you later.
Yeah.
Right on. Thanks, boys.
No worries, mate.
Is that-
No worries at all.
Cheers, doggy. Appreciate it, man.
Cheers.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, man.
Cheers,
I was going to click play. Wait, first, when that happened, I thought you threw the speaker, and I'm like, holy shit. I was like, that's going to hurt.